days have gone, the pain has worn, but the feeling's in the air.
The warmth and comfort of a face so familiar, the feeling that you and I can share. You gave me love, shine a light, say you'll always be there, never let me go. Turn around and I'll be with you every step of the way.
Yeah, I can smell the alcohol on her breath.
Should I wake her up?
No, let her sleep it off. Why would she do this?
We can't let her bring Grace home. I'll call Eric and hear what he has to say.
You've made a wrong turn. My house is in that direction. Wait, you're going back to the hotel now? I'm really not in the mood to work.
Neither am I. Let's go eat.
Huh?
I owe you an apology.
Peter Tay does an apology. Wow, that's a first.
So, what would you like to eat?
What's the catch?
Of the day? I don't know. We have to ask the waiter when we get there.
Okay, Ken. Thanks, Eric. You just keep me updated, yeah? Okay, bye. Okay, Eric said that he'll start the proceedings to revoke the custody order. But it'll be better if I have proof that Vanessa was drinking alcohol.
But no one saw her drinking.
Unless we use medical records. Then again, she'd have to be tested. And those access requests take about a week.
What if she refuses to be tested? Can we get the police to do a breathalyzer test?
There's no need to go that far. Let's just wait for her to wake up. If she confesses, then it could help her gain some sympathy in the eyes of the court.
She's a habitual liar. She will never admit it.
Not if she knows that we know.
Why are you protecting her? She broke the custody order.
Ben, let's just give Vanessa a chance to explain herself.
Oh, that was the deepest sleep I've had in a long time.
Vanessa, come here. We have something to ask you.
Over here, ma'am.
Actually, no, over there.
Oh.
Thank you so much for volunteering to help me.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Ma'am, I can help you with that.
Oh, this? Oh, no, this I can manage. It's a list of promotions. I'm about to double-check the names to make sure they're right. Don't you have work to do?
Yeah.
I slept for so long. Why do I feel worse?
You're still drowsy and have a headache?
Yeah.
You're slurring, Vanessa?
I am?
Maybe you're hungover.
Vanessa, did you drink any alcohol?
No.
No, it's okay. You can tell us.
Tell you what, I need water.
I'll get it.
Vanessa, you've been drinking. Admit it, and the remorse could be a mitigating factor.
I didn't touch any alcohol. Why do you keep saying I've been drinking?
The bin.
I feel terrible.
You're hungover.
Oh, she's shivering.
We need to get her to the doctor.
Is there anything you'd like to have specifically?
No. Please, enjoy your sake choosing.
Okay. I quite like the Nabeshima from Fukuchiyo Shuzo.
That is very good, sir.
Do you have it?
No, sorry, we just ran out. But I highly recommend the Junmai Daiginjo sake from the Aichi Prefecture. It's carefully aged for 5 years, very mellow with an elegant aroma.
All right, we'll have this.
Oh, certainly, sir.
Thank you.
Wow, $350, and I thought sake was just rice wine.
Actually, the process of sake is very elaborate. Every little detail makes a difference in the final product, even how the rice is milled. You're making fun of me.
Will there be anything else I can help you with, sir?
That'll be all, thank you.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just fascinated.
I just appreciate the finer qualities in things.
I'm sure you do, as I do affordability.
Affordability is relative.
It is. And you live in a world that's pretty different from mine. And I'm quite happy in my world, thank you.
Once you tasted the best, it's very hard to go back.
That's why I stick to cheap.
Not going to take that?
I need some headspace.
Smart choice.
Mom, is Vanessa okay? Did she really get drunk?
I may have made things worse for her, Joy.
I mean, I like Vanessa too, but she's made her own choices.
And this choice means that Grace will be taken away from her and custody given to Ben.
So Uncle Ben will get what he wants?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should feel happy or sad.
Neither do I.
Okay. What have you eaten today?
Just coffee.
That's all.
I was too tired to eat.
Doctor, I think she had some alcohol too.
I didn't. I said I didn't.
But I can smell alcohol on your breath.
I swear I didn't.
Stretch out your hands, please. When was the last time you had your lithium medication?
This morning? Doctor, what's wrong with me?
Your nausea, vomiting, and hand tremors are symptomatic of lithium toxicity. You need to get to the hospital immediately. Please wait outside. I will prepare your referral letter. Okay. All right. Please. Careful.
Doctor, sorry, but could you do a blood test on Vanessa to prove that she's been drinking?
I could, but right now the pressing issue is to clear the lithium from her system. She's dangerously dehydrated and the alcohol has tipped her over the edge.
Oh, what?
So, this was $50 on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
This tastes like the freshest, tastiest $3 head of broccoli from NTUC. Wow!
You're making fun of me again.
This time, yes. You know there are people who can't afford $5 on a meal, let alone $50 on a side dish.
I'm fully aware of that. I do contribute to charity, you know.
I'm sure you do. For a tax break, right?
Rich or poor, everyone appreciate benefits.
What about those tenants living in that estate you're eyeing?
If they can afford to stay there, they're not that poor.
Excuse me, I better get this.
By supporting Vanessa, I've offended Ben and Leon. I really thought she could manage Grace. But I was wrong. She just couldn't cope.
You couldn't have known, Mom.
I really wanted her to succeed, to do well.
So did I.
You know, she reminded me of what I went through when you were born.
Really?
You had CP. Do you know how many people told me to give you up so we could have a better life apart?
No.
It just made me want to work even harder to prove them wrong. About you. About me.
And you thought Vanessa would do the same?
I let my own personal experience cloud my judgment.
You're allowed to make mistakes, Mom.
Am I?
Any regrets? Not giving me up for adoption?
Mostly no. Except when you're being stubborn and too smart.
Don't blame me, okay? Blame the DNA.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Why?
It's been an emergency.
Maybe threw up.
It's not funny.
At least finish your food first.
I'm sorry, I really can't. But thank you. This has been lovely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ma'am, would you like any coffee?
I'm fine.
I got you one anyway.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope, all good. Ma'am, you know, can I ask if...
Yes, Mark, your name is on that list. You are going to be promoted to Lance Corporal. Congratulations. Now you can stop hovering over my desk on every pretext.
Actually, that wasn't what I was going to ask you.
Oh, yeah? And what was it?
I forgot already. Never mind. Thank you, ma'am.
So, Grandma Leanne says peak hour is over, and she can handle it from here. Are you gonna stay and wait for news on Auntie Vanessa?
No, I need some time away from here. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I'll make you dinner tonight.
Why? What's the occasion?
No reason. Just that I'm the better cook.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. My little girl's growing up.
You know, I've been growing up for a while, if you haven't noticed.
Okay, you know that part about regret just now?
Like I said, it's DNA.
Hi. Doctor, I'm Dr. Dennis Lee, in charge of Vanessa Quart's case. Are you related?
Yes. She's my wife. How is she?
She's dehydrated and her lithium levels are dangerously high.
Is she going to be okay?
We can't tell for sure yet until more blood works are done to ascertain if the treatment works. I'll update you again.
Thank you, doctor.
What happened? How's Vanessa?
Something about lithium toxicity.
What? How did it happen?
Thanks. Doctor, how is she?
Better? The fluid therapy is working. Her GFR rate and urine output have returned to normal.
So can she come home tonight?
Let's keep her under observation for tonight. And we need to teach the both of you about lithium management. Sufficient rest, eating healthy, staying hydrated, that kind of thing. It's all important. This could have been fatal, you know.
Gina, she could have died.
Hey, She's going to be fine.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Hey, who wants drinks? I belanja.
Wow, so generous. Somebody's getting a promotion soon. Confirm already?
Yup.
Congrats, bro.
LCP. No big deal lah.
Oh, please. Everyone remembers before your promotion, you were like,
Oh my god. So that drinks canteen or vending machine?
Canteen lah.
so cheap.
Hey, $80 increment only. Hey, we go change first ah.
You're looking better.
How many more blood tests do you need to do?
Just a few more. We have to check your lithium levels, make sure they're in the therapeutic range, and make sure that your organ functions are okay.
I think I'm being poisoned by my medication. It's making me confused and forgetful.
Is your BPD always under control?
It was until recently. People have been telling me things that I've done or not done, and I have no memory of it.
I think you should speak to your doctor about this. An altered mental state is one of the side effects of lithium.
Hey, Vanessa.
How are you feeling?
Much better, thanks.
I'll get you more water.
Wistful of a feeling that I won't be needing, won't be missing you anymore.
How's Grace?
She's fine. We'll take care of her.
I suppose you want to exercise your rights.
Can't blame you, right?
I know you don't believe me, Ben, but I really didn't touch any booze. I wouldn't want to jeopardize keeping Grace.
But the blood test showed that you have alcohol in your system.
What do I know anymore?
Maybe you were desperate and took it without thinking.
Why can't I remember it?
Maybe you're too tired.
Or maybe I've just really lost it. I didn't make the phone call I thought I made. I drank, but I don't remember drinking. Of all the times to screw up, right? Ben, can you give me one last chance?
How many do you expect me to give?
Don't worry so much about it, okay? We'll deal with it when you're in a better frame of mind.
The highest mountain, I will walk the valleys low.
Hey, son. Gina.
Emma, has Grace slept already?
Yeah. She cried herself to sleep. She misses her mother. It's going to be a long night.
It's all Vanessa's fault. She allowed Grace to be too dependent on her.
How is Vanessa?
Better.
The blood work test for lithium levels confirmed that she had alcohol. I think I can get the results in time before the court proceedings.
You're thinking about the case now?
Yes. I think I can convince Vanessa to hand over Grace by tomorrow and avoid going to court.
Ben, she's struggling, and I doubt she'll give up so easily.
It's not up to her to decide. She had her chance and she blew it.
We can wait, right, Ben? Until she stabilizes?
We can't. Everything is falling into place. We need to jump on it now.
To know, and I will let the tears come down, and I will let the tears come down.
Hey.
Ben, did you do something to Vanessa?
What are you talking about? You think I'm responsible for her condition?
You said you didn't mean for this to happen. Why did you say that?
I don't know, it just came out. You know, I just...
And you were so scared when the doctor said she could have died.
Of course. Wouldn't you be? Much as I want Grace in my life, but I never wish harm for Vanessa. When my mother had depression, it took her away. And I had to go through that. I don't want Grace to go through that. And that's why I'm fighting so hard for this custody.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I know you're upset about what happened today. And I'm sorry to put you through all this. Things are going to get better from now, okay?
On this endless midnight road, when I hold your hand, the headlights blur.
Vanessa.
Time for a nap, huh? Okay. In you go. You be a good girl for Daddy, okay? Ben. Thank you.